Hey friends, today we are doing 3-9 homework and remembering. Going to be doing some more of the 3-digit addition, and then we're going to be doing a fun little thing after we do the problem, which I know from other years my class has really liked it. So what we're going to do for now is just draw a line in between 1, 2, and 3, and then I'm going to tell you why we're doing that in just a second. All right, that gives me kind of a little more organized space. We're going to write each problem vertically, which we know we are doing now because we've been doing that quite a bit. And then we're going to decide when we added, did we have to make new groups? Okay, which means did we have to carry a 1? You guys know what that's like, right? When you have to carry a 1. So let's do the first one together. 256, you're writing it vertically, plus 273. All right, and then I'm ready to start showing my addition. So I say 6 plus 3, 9, right? Maybe you can do it before Mrs. Hagen. 7 plus 5, 7 plus 5, did you say 12? Oop, I put my 1 up here. I'm making a new group, aren't I? And my 2 down here. Then I finish adding. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. All right, so we are going to decide when we look at what we did now, we're going to decide, first of all, the first thing we're going to do is move our answer over here. So equals 529. All right, now we're going to look and we're going to say, hey, did we make a new 10? So let's look. Is there anything? This is our tens column right here. Is there anything up there? We did not make a new 10, did we? So we would say no. Okay. Remember again that you are, if you need to make your little place value chart up here, I have thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. Okay, so let's look now at our next question. Did I make a new 100? This is the 100 spot right here. Look up there. Did I make a new 100? Yes, I did. So I would put yes for that. Okay, so you need to look at the spot that they're asking and look and see if there's a number above it. Okay, and when you get down to number 3, they're actually going to ask you, did you make a new 1,000? So then you're going to have to go to this spot right over here, right? Not on this one, but when you get down to number 3, you're going to need to look to see if you made a new 1,000, okay? So answer on the first line and then yes or no for these. You're going to say yes or no. All right, looks like when we get down to number 4 through 9, we just have some basic addition. You should be good there. Going to do all of those. We are going to do the very bottom story problem here. Right here, let's read that one together. The orchard has 246 fruit trees and 59 pecan trees. How many trees does the orchard have all together? I'm going to underline my important information. And then when it says all together, I know I'm going to plus, don't I? So I have my little space right over here that I can, and remember when Mrs. Hagen said when one of the numbers has 3 digits and the other one has 2, we put the bigger one on top because it helps us organize our numbers a little better, okay? I'm just looking at the 6 that you're going to do on your own. Just remember, I'm going to look at number 9 that we're going to do together, okay? So I have 9 plus 7. What is 9 plus 7? Okay, did you say 16? I hope you did. All right, so 16. I know that I have to carry my 1, and I put my 6 right here. Then I'm ready to do my tens column. What is 2 plus 9 plus 1? Well, I know that 9 plus 1 is 10, and if I add 2 more onto that, it's 12. So I need to carry my 1, put my 2 right here. Trying to keep my numbers lined up with the columns, okay? Now I'm on the next one. It says 2 plus 1 plus 1. 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 4. And then 1 plus nothing is 1. I put my comma in. This is a 6 over here. So when Mrs. Hagen's looking at your math, I need to see the work up here that you're carrying your numbers. Okay, so my answer was 1,426. All right, and remember that they are all plus. Okay, guys, when you are ready, we just have a few on the back to do. So finish up this page. You can pause the video and then meet me on the back. All right, here we are on our remembering side. Just a couple of clues here. We're going to write the number for the place value drawing. Okay, so you're going to say, how many thousands are there? Write that number here. How many hundreds are there? Write that number here. How many tens are there? Write that number here. And how many ones are there? We always know that there's a comma after the thousands. So I'm going to need to have a comma in my number. Okay. When I look at the next one, looks like I have hundreds, tens, and ones. So you're going to have 3 spots, aren't you? And remember, sometimes on those, they don't have any 10 sticks, do they? So you got to watch for those, but these two aren't too tricky, so that's good. When you get down to this section, there you are going to write the number. Okay, they're doing the expanded form, right, where they stretch it out with the plus signs. But you can look at this and you say, how many hundreds are there? Okay, I know that there are 6 hundreds. Okay, then I'm going to look at my tens. Then I'm going to look at my ones. Okay, same thing here, hundreds, tens, ones. Now, look at number 5. I have hundreds and I have ones, but there's something in the middle there. I'm missing my tens. So make sure that when you're doing number 5, okay, you're going to have 3 spots. Because there are no tens, you need to mark that spot with a 0, okay? You're going to figure out your hundreds and your ones. I also see, I'm not going to tell you, but I see thousands, tens, and ones. There's something missing on number 6. You be a detective and you figure out which spot is missing so that you can mark that with a 0, okay? And I am going to say we did quite a few on the front, so I'm actually going to say today that both of these are extra credit, okay? Do not do the proof drawing, right? So you've got one story problem. You could handle that one pretty well, and then stretch your thinking if you'd like. Awesome. Thanks, guys.